Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Lando Success, and we are technically in a recession. It don't kind of feel like a recession, and the media is completely lying to you. That's what you have me for, to be able to give you the truth of exactly what's going on. Yes, we are in a recession. Don't let the media lie to you, but we are in a new age type of recession. It's a complete difference, and I just realized the old heads don't understand that we are in a different type of recession because they're comparing it to before. Times completely changed. People make more money now. People get to work from home now. People get gig jobs. People get to do different things throughout a recession. That's what we're going to talk about in this video. So this morning, the GDP numbers came out. And basically, a recession is whenever you have two negative GDP numbers. That's basically the transportation, the products, the food, everything, So once they equal up, and if it's negative 2 quarters in a row, so you see, this side is positive. This side is negative. Hint, when did you think this basically happened? This was when the pandemic popped off, right? So right here, this is us. Negative, negative. So we are technically in a recession. So welcome to the kids that never been in a recession. We are in one. But let's look how the media and everybody is playing it. I did a video yesterday talking about how Jerome Powell basically said we're not in a recession. It don't feel like it. So this is Google Trends. First thing that pop up, you see recession, gross domestic product, inflation, Joe Biden. So if you click these, USA Today, you look at all of these, and all of these people or publications are on code with each other. They basically talk to the higher ups and like, look, what do you want me to write and how do you want me to write? Economic shrink 0.9, market second straight contraction, and raising recession worries. Why? It's not raising any damn worries. We're in a recession. That's the technical definition. And if you read it, the U.S. economy has contracted for a second straight quarter, sounding the alarm over a possible recession. Why is it saying a possible recession? That's the term. We're in a recession. Let's look at NPR. U.S. economy just had second quarter of negative growth. Is it a recession? Yes. This is the second consecutive quarter. Okay, so that basically means it's a recession, right? But look at this. Can it be a recession if there's so many jobs being created? And if you look at every single one of these articles, is going to be the exact same code word talking points. And they are doing that because this administration is completely dropping the ball. They fucking up. It's just the truth. I don't care who you voted for, whatever it is. This administration is completely dropping the ball. So Joe Biden don't want it to be a recession under his belt. And it's a recession. So now they're trying to confuse you. You're going to hear all type of vague terms and just focusing on the job market. Somebody that just have basic common sense can add 2 + 2. Okay, let's look at the last recessions. What happened? Let's look at this one and let's compare what's different. So first you look at the Great Depression. This was in 1930s, right? And the Great Depression, when I tell you the whole market completely collapsed, there was no jobs, nobody making any type of money. Look at this. So the negative GDP, it fell by 15%. This one that we just had today was 0.9%, I believe, or it was 1.6, and the one before was like 1.9. Fell by 15%. Completely night and day. International trade fell more than 50%. Unemployment rose to 23%, and you had people basically looking like this, right?
Oh no!
Oh my God. You go to the Great Recession. This is the one I was alive for. This was the real estate crash. It was the wild, wild west. Everybody breathing was able to get loans. Nobody could pay the loans back because they ran off with the plug and the money. Housing market collapsed. People couldn't get houses. Government came in. Hey, let's bail everybody out. Completely different time. Very bad. 2022, right now. What do you see? Open your eyes. Do it feel like a recession right now? It feel weird. Like some months ago, it's like, man, everything is bad. Such as the main thing we really felt was high as gas prices. We seen it. We felt it with our pocket. We like, dang, it didn't change too much of what we was doing. If you had to go to work, still went to work, you just reevaluated some things. Before you grabbed that 6-pack of beer, you grabbed one beer. Before you grabbed that high quality tequila, you went down. So we just really adjusted mainly. Now, if you go to right now, this is Visa quarterly earnings. Visa, they just came out with their earnings, man, the debit card Visa, right? And if you look at this, payment volumes 12% up. Cross-border, excluding Europe, 48%. Processed transaction. Everybody last quarter was still out on the gram, traveling, taking family trips, and still spending money. Yes, people scale back, but people were still out spending money. Y'all still seeing people taking vacations and doing all type of things because we're in a new age recession, and they just don't understand that times completely changed. Back in 1930s, back in 2008, how many work from home jobs was it? The pandemic completely flipped everything, and people don't understand the power of how the pandemic completely pushed us forward so much faster. Because let's say 90% of jobs in 2008, you had to physically go there. Right now, probably 40% of jobs, you have to physically go there. Oh, you got your computer? Work from home. Oh, I'm about to go out of town. When we just went to Kalahari, a few friends, water park. Oh man, I could come a day early because everybody there work from home. I just brought my computer. So things are different, and you got to think of ways to be able to make money. Before you lost a job, you're waiting for unemployment. If it finally ever came in, you are struggling, inflation, everything is going up high. Now you can just go out and just go do some Uber Eats and go make some money. You can go out and go do some shit. You can do some Amazon Flex. You can literally go out in your car and just start making money immediately. You want to go watch people dogs. Let me go make some money. Oh, you want to Airbnb out your house. Imagine back in the day, you just had your house, you just were struggling. Now you can be like, anybody want to come and stay in here? I got a bunk bed, charging you $75 a day. Times have changed, and just heads don't realize it. So yes, we're technically in a recession. We're just in a new age recession. We adapt. Back then, it's like, hey, you fell on your butt. They picked you up. They're like, oh my gosh, let's give you a bailout. Let's help you out. Now it's like, hey man, you tough, right? People get shot every day, B. It's a complete difference. And I think you don't need to get finesse, man. And I just talked about so many different things, and you got to look at when we had the pandemic. Look how far this went down, but look how high this went up. This is because the business industry changed so much. Now you have the opportunity to take advantage of no matter what happens in the world. No matter whatever happened in the world. Okay, pandemic, boom, we're going to invest in these type of products. Okay, with some pandemic-proof businesses. So when traditional old school restaurants, mom and pop restaurants, was going out of business, the tropical smoothie that you just literally pull up, grab the smoothie and leave, they didn't shut down. So it's more, I can go in and I can grab myself and I can leave. Okay, so certain businesses thrive throughout the pandemic. Right now, no matter what happened, people got the technology and knowledge now and the information to create a business to solve whatever problem we had. Back in the day, we ain't have too many options to figure out things, to be able to watch YouTube, to figure out how to start a business, how to get your LLC, how to do everything from beginning to end. People can literally be in a recession and grab a camera, grab their phone, and start recording and talk about it and get paid from YouTube. Hint. So let me know your thoughts. Yes, we are in a recession. Don't let them completely fool you with words, terms. I'm going to do more videos of basically what it mean, what you need to do and all that type of stuff. If you haven't did it already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. That completely help out my channel a lot. That push this video out to so many more people. I appreciate you guys. Talk to you guys later. Lando says. Recession.